Kips Clips.
Oh, alrighty, YouTube's another one of Kips Clips, and happy winter solstice. And this is somebody on the Facebags. I met ages ago, but kind of just Facebook friends now. But anyway, so happy winter solstice to you, Tracy, and happy winter solstice to everybody. And I wanted to say something about what solstices mean to me, and I know a lot of people, and me included, by the way, me included, like there's special times for people. People say they can feel energies and stuff. I feel the energy within myself. I create the energy within myself because of what the solstice means to me. That's my own magic. Ooh, creating my own magic. But anyway, that's the magic I do on myself. So, because if you don't create the magic so that you feel the feeling, you're never going to feel the feeling, and you'll just grow up being a skeptic. Because it's not like, my humble opinion is, it's not the universe speaking to you, man. Well, it is the universe speaking to you in a sense, but what I mean is it's not directly. You can't feel it, you can't measure this stuff. There isn't an instrument that will ever be created to measure it. And I'll tell you what it is, right? So, long story short, general chit chat in the last couple of days, some days like that. And we all get there, we all get there at times, to varying degrees. And somebody was just saying, I just feeling a bit lost, right? The booze could have been, who knows, right? And been there big style myself in the past, man. I would happily sit back and, in fact, proudly, weirdly enough, as it sounds, proudly look back and go like that. I'm actually, I'll keep the winter solstice. Oh, actually, it's annoying. I'm actually proud of hitting rock bottom. One of the best learning curves in my life. But anyway, so long story short, winter solstices, summer solstices, what do they mean to you, and why do they mean something to me? Well, somebody was saying last night, I feel a bit lost and stuff, and then this is all, and if you think about this, this is all kind of wrapped up in myth and legend in a way. So yeah, it's my own thoughts and feelings, and I'm conveying it originally for the first time to you. But this is, I've came to this conclusion by critically thinking and reading through the lines of a lot of the bull crap that I've shifted through in my time, marauding through the conspiratard world and the YouTube and the fucking the depths, the highs and the lows of the wag the dog internet media. So I even said it to the person. I was like, find your own North Star. Find your North Star, then you'll never get lost. Now, I didn't have time to elaborate on it and stuff, so I thought I would take this opportunity, because there is a lot of meaning and thought out meaning behind that simplistic saying. Don't understand something, can't say it simply. Right, feel lost, find your own North Star. Now, to elaborate on that, right, just in the simplistic terms of circumnavigating this globe by nothing more than knowing the stars, it's been done, right? One of the handiest tools, in fact, I'm saying this as if I can do it. I'm like Crocodile Dundee with a smartphone, like that, trying to impress the woman. I can't do this shit, right? But I just understand the process of using the stars to circumnavigate the globe. And I'm probably, in fact, people who have got sort of some knowledge about this will shoot me out the water right now, probably. But one, if not the most important tools in that, and one of the starting points, is the North Star. And the reason the North Star is so important, like learning, like finding where you are. Like, think of this, and biblically, and all the way that all these mumbo jumbo bull crap. Some of them don't even know what they're talking about. They're just rhyming and repeating other mumbo jumbo bullshit of, hey man, that sounds really cool and groovy. Let me kind of put that in my own shit and get away with it for years. So you're lost, right? And that has many connotations. North Star, it's a fixed point. One fixed point that you use to then learn the rest of this. The rest of the layout to find your way. Once you have that fixed point, and then you add other things on top of that, the knowledge to understand that, use that fixed point to navigate, you're no longer lost, right? So what's that fixed point? What can that fixed point be for anybody? Let's say it's a goal. Right, 2 seconds I'll show you. I'm not going to show you, but I'll show you. This is a list. I know you can't see, it's just a blank bit of paper. The list's on the other side. It is a real list. And as you can see, it's like a list. It's 2 columns, 2 get and 2 do, right? And the to do things are like kind of personal goals, things that I want to achieve. And I've got a few scored off, doing well in hundreds of them, and I've got a lot of them coming up and all that. And then to get is like material things that I need. Or no, not that I need, sorry, that's wrong. That I'm going to try and work towards acquiring, make my life better, to improve the standard of my life. And it's not materialism. If you've seen this stuff, you would understand what it is. It's like improving my chicken coop, basically, right? My slave cage. Right, I'll put that back later. So that's my North Star. There's one bit of paper. There's my North Star. I know where I'm going now. Also know Uber goals that are on top of that as well. So ever since I've started thinking analytically about why I'm here, what I want to achieve, and fucking the if, buts and maybes. Let's worry about the if, buts and maybes when I get there. Let's worry about the here, nows, and fucking right here, now, and whatever else. Present. So you get a North Star, fixed point. So, and then you work towards that, and then you try and break them all down, think logically to the best of your abilities, because everybody has different abilities, and think, how logically can I maybe work towards achieving this? And man, you see, is there any I could, right, to do, stop smoking. One of them is self-discipline, right? This is my to-do list. This is another one. Why wait, get it done. Why wait, get it done. Right? This is on my fridge. This is what I read to myself every time I'm in for a slug of milk. Why wait, get it done. You know all this shit in your head. Oh, I could be doing this. I'm going to conquer the world. If only... You hear it all the time, everybody bumping their gums on YouTube. And then they turn off the YouTube and just start fucking masturbation-a-thons or something. They don't do anything. They're not willing to actually like manifest the shit. See all the stuff of all the brilliant stuff that we all want to do in our head. I've done it tomorrow. I'll maybe try. You know what I mean, right? That's pre-programming of the sad sacks out there that make you fucking, that put your self-esteem down. Don't have an eagle. An eagle? An eagle? Don't have an ego, don't want to achieve anything. No. People will think you're an arsehole if you go out and do things that you want to do. You know what I mean? Why wait? Get it the fuck done, right? That's one thing. You want to hear something funny, right? This is no joke to do. Wash windows. You know, that's fucking... I'm going to do it before the new year. That's my goal and ambition. I need to sort this out. That's too annoying. Fucking fiddling that all the time. And it's stuff to do with my channel, live stream show, start Democrascam slideshow, and thingy book. I'm going to start doing a PMQ, people's PMQs in the new year. People's real PMQs. A bit like Bemusement, but the PMQs every Wednesday morning after the thingy. And one that I don't even understand. And to get, right, I mean, it's like, one of them, to get, it's not materialistic things, right? One of them is like nails. Not like nails, it's like hammering nails, you know what I mean? It's not like 10 gold bars to stick in my ivory tower, right? So, There's a wee glimpse into how my head works and where my North Star is. Sky News, live on your smartphone. Oh no, Rupert Murdoch's listening to me. Rupert Murdoch! On! Stop listening to me! Anyway, sorry, Alex Jones versus Alexa. Fuck me. So, that's my North Star, and that's how I don't feel lost anymore. And see, since I've stopped feeling lost, all this crazy shit around me is like being irrelevant, because I'm like focused on where I'm going, like and it's not putting your blinkers on. I certainly have not put blinkers on. I'm aware of all this shit, but there's a song in there, and that's how I keep happy, because I'm no, right, because like Mike Rivera will come in here and go, no, don't go in that direction, start cycling over there, and then you start cycling over there and it's Donald Trump. You're cycling in the direction of Donald Trump, or you're riding your horse. That's what that is, isn't it? Riding your horse in the direction of Donald Trump, and then you need to take all the flack that's coming for Donald Trump. See if you go your own merry fucking direction. What flack are you going to take? You're only going to take flack for being yourself. You're accuse me for being me, fucking hell. I know I'm not a dick, so fuck off. Well, no too much here, dick. I mean, well, I don't know. Anyway, so there's my sort of a winter solstice message to everybody. Find your North Star. Stop feeling lost, find your North Star. What your North Star is, fuck knows. What direction you need to take to achieve that, who knows? But do you know what? It'll give you direction. And do you know whose direction it'll give you? Your own direction. Do you know who will create your direction? Not Mike Rivera, not Alex Jones, not the UK column. They won't tell you who to go and vote. You'll go and vote for who you want to vote for, or do whatever you want to do to achieve what you want to achieve. What's important to you? I mean, I know what mine's is. I know what I'm working towards. I speak about this with my mates and that all the time. They think I'm a lunatic for wanting. I mean, they'll talk about the population control thing, and then none of them want to have babies. You're like, you're not really going to solve the pollution, the problem, are you? See the problem to, they're out there controlling the population. Go and have a kid before they make it illegal. Does that make sense? Man, honestly, this... Is that Sky News again? Oh no, that's Sky Sports News, that's alright. Take a wee Sky Sports News headline every now and again. So winter solstice, why is it important to me? It's important to the summer solstice as well, because it's an indication of how man can manage time, like measure time, where you're at, right, time-wise, and like where you're going, right? See, without these instruments of measurement that man has built up over time, we wouldn't know that the globe, they live on a globe-like shape, right? And people will go, well, you haven't got the brains to work that out. No, but I understand that people circumnavigated the globe, and it was one of the most anciently hid bits of knowledge how to do that. Because why? It was high technology back then. And if you go and look how it built, oh, I don't know. So call me crazy for coming to my own conclusions, and these are my own conclusions. So happy winter solstice. I don't know, hug yourself to death, meditate, stick your finger up your arm, drink your own piss. I don't know what you want to do. Think about what it means, what it's meant to humanity over time, and why these things are held in such regard. You know, the general knowledge of I believe the real knowledge and learning from these, the winter solstice, the summer solstice, even the calendar itself and how it's all set up, the meaning has been hijacked to these things. Whereas, what does fucking winter solstice mean to most people? Santa fucking Claus. What does the summer solstice mean? Let's go to Spain. I mean, it's all these times and events have been hijacked, and even they've been hijacked with people that will, and this is my own opinion, and it's just where I'm at right now. When I don't know, it's continuing growth, isn't it? That's the way I see it. It's continuing scratching beneath more surfaces. And when you see how this has been appropriated, like the New Age movement and all your hippy dippy fucking people, and sucked in hundreds of thousands, not millions of people, good, willing, meaning, lovely people who, if their brains hadn't been turned to mush and they're all sitting going, turning into like useless people. Sorry, but it's my real opinion. Whether it's true or not, I do not know. Maybe we could have put our heads together and actually figured out what's going on, or figured out what the winter solstice and the summer solstice means. It's an instrument of measurement. Like, if you look at all these esoteric bullshit fucking things, boil it down to what it is. It's a real lesson to learn, right? It's so you can figure out where you're at and what's going on. And listening to all the mumbo jumbo bullshit about the winter solstice and hug yourself to death, the moon's a line, it's gonna make you feel your vibes. I told you I feel it, but this is the feeling I get from the winter solstice. The feeling of really understanding what the knowledge behind this is, to understand what the fuck where we're at and what the fuck time it is. See if you know where you're at and what the fuck time it is, you don't feel lost. Look how many people are lost, right? Go and look at the whole independent media. Not one of them have got like a consistency of message ever. It's just a barrage of fear. It's like, the calculator's coming to get you. You know, the smart pen's going to kill you. Well, in the meantime, all these smart cunts are fucking inventing technology like that. They're trying to invent the pen. Oh, look, he's got a bendy pen. Oh, the pen. But look, it's solid. Oh, bendy pen. Oh. Don't know if I can do that, man. I don't know if that'll work. Look, you see it bending? See the pen bending? But look, it's really solid, man. I mean, come on. It's like fucking manipulating people with fucking knowledge for day dot. The winter solstice, what does it mean? It means we know where the fuck we're at, how we can read the solar system and figures astrology, and all that. Astrotheology, aye, great and stuff. Like, anyway, I'm going off on a bit of a rant here. But this is the vibe I get from the winter solstice. This is the energy it gives me. This is why I feel special on the solstices. I know where the fuck I'm at. Right? I can go and ask I could go and get an amateur astronomer to go and confirm all this shit. I could go and get thousands of amateur astronomers to go and confirm all this stuff. We know where we're at on this wee ball of earth anyway, in our sphere of reality at the moment. So it makes me contented. It makes me contented. That's why I feel contented, happy, energised on the summer and winter solstices. Other people go and turn their heads to mush. And I like to turn my head to mush as well, but I always keep my feet on the ground, I do believe. I love to think about everything and keep the possibility of every eventuality open. But it can't stop me having confidence in my own fucking opinion of what's going on. Especially when over the years, only I know this for the absolute truth. I mean, at every point, and I love it, man. Even looking through my channel, and I can see, I was striving to be completely objective. Like, other people would just look at it and go, "Oh, you're just taking the piss and slaughtering everybody." And I'm like, no. Well, the reality and what genuinely happened was, I started looking around the whole sphere of YouTube, and I found that there was always a counter argument. It's the Jesuits, it's the Jews, it's the Christians, it's the Muslims, it's the him, it's the her. Obama's black, white, man, woman, this, that, born here, there, everywhere. What happened in 9/11? 10 planes, no planes, 3 planes, space weapons, right? And then you're under, nobody can get, there is no truth. And then you look at the truth movement, truther and man, it's so contrived, it's unbelievable, and everybody's been sold it. It's the mass awakening. Oh look, I saw a chemtrail today. I'm so awake. And that's through lack of understanding or lack of being willing to there's pretty some low down scientists that can, there's like amateur pilots that understand what's going on there with the chemtrails. And there's people that work in the aeroplane industry that understand that there's pure massive pipes under every commercial flight. That's the ultimate conspiracy, right? And then they'll point to pictures. Look, there's a plane really spraying. Aye, that's either a crop duster or one of those planes that they actually send up to spray people when there's fucking outbreaks of shit, right? I'm not saying they don't spray people. It's this mass. Oh, every contrail, chemtrail. Contrails are, well, there is chemicals in contrails, isn't there? Because of the exhaust fumes. But, and people say, it's not exhaust fumes. I don't think the argument is exhaust fumes. It's like ice particles and all that. And anyway, go and listen to both sides of the argument. That's all I would say. Keep your mind open to both sides. All sides of the argument. All sides of the argument. And then understand there's both sides trying to gain your loyalty through your commitment on one side or the other. I'll give you an example. Right, I'm going to leave it. Mike Rivero, right? I remember I gravitated towards him because he was heavy on the pro-Palestinian topic, and then I liked his style, the way that he I didn't like it as much, but I seen where he was coming from when he would look at some topics and go, right, look, listen, you're welcome to talk about that, but anyway, but he appropriates people who is actually into the Palestinian matters and whatnot, and then steers them, as I'm saying, or not away from their own direction, and then you're going down the Mike Rivero route, and you're going down the Mike Rivero route thinking you're like, oh, I'm pro-Palestine, and next thing you know you've got an AR-15 and you're fucking a Trump supporter and you're in a civil war. That's the reality. What happened to Palestine? Hey, I'm just fighting for Trump, man. Mike Rivero told me Hillary Clinton would be the end of America. I mean, that's kind of look at Alex Jones' latest video going down the gun range and all that. I have no problem. I'm moral compass. Ding! I'm anti-prohibition on everything, right? So I don't need to get caught up. I'm coming for your guns. It's a gun conspiracy. I'm like, why do you want to be interested in guns? Other than like as an instrument, he glamorizes and sexualizes them. You must have seen the videos where he gets the woman with the big. I like these videos. Woman with big tits and shorts like that, machine guns. They do slow-mo for a reason. Anyway, happy winter solstice, happy summer solstice. I hope it gives you as much energy as it does me. And think of the reasons why does it give you energy. Or get your dowling stick out, cross your legs and go, I feel the energy, Whatever style you want to do it in. But I know how I feel the energy. I create it in my nut because I understand where I'm at. Winter, summer solstice, these massive tools that have fucking allowed us to fuck for farming, understanding where we're at, what age we are. I mean, so much stuff. So much stuff. I can't even give it the respect it deserves. But it's Mother Earth humming on your balls. Do you feel it? Mother Earth is giving you humball. Nah, I'm giving myself a bit of fucking knowledge about where I'm at, what time it's at, and where I'm going. Thank you very much. Hope you get as much energy out of that as I do. Anyway, and if you ever feel lost, find your own North Star. I can write some fucking goals. It can be as simple as get out of your bed in the morning every morning if you're fucking staying in your bed. Small, incremental, achievable steps. If you aim for fuck all, you'll always achieve fuck all. And there's things out there, particularly on the internet, that will get you chasing your tail and doing nothing and achieving sweet fuck all. And that's where the elite want you. The elite are the elite because they've managed to convince you that you can't achieve fuck all. And your place is down there. And you can't do what you can't achieve shit. You can't. You don't have the mental capacity to think about goals and a way of achieving them. I believe most people do, if not all of us. If you set sensible goals. Anyway, I digress. Happy winter solstice. Happy summer solstice. Get some energy from it, whatever way you want. Tomorrow I'm going to try and do a live broadcast from the city centre. So stay tuned for that. Thumbs it up, share it on Facebook, Twitter, Google+. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Listen, I do not know about next Tuesday's show. I mean, come on, fucking Boxing Day. I might stick on a wee live thing through my phone or something. But I don't think I'll be doing a live show next Tuesday. So it'll probably be... Fuck man, it's the 2nd. I'll see what's happening. That'll be good to go. All I do is need to think about the winter solstice and how it gets some energy and it looks like it works. Man. Oh, and... let me just do something. Oh. Make sure everything's cool. Because if you're in and around Glasgow, that's the one. I'll get out the here. Right, anyway, I don't care, let's do it. Do it here. Christmas shooting stars above Glasgow. Oh god, where am I? Yeah. Sorry, get lost. My mouse get lost. Tomorrow night should be a clear night in and around Glasgow. One of the most stunning events in Stargazer's calendar. I think you can see it by eye, or equipment and all that. I'd be lying if I really knew, but I'm going to be checking out for it. Pre-Christmas solstice shower. That's brief but bright. The closest meteorite shower to the winter holiday season, the Ursid meteor shower, came hot on the heels of the Germinid meteor shower in late December each year. The Ursids are brighter than most shooting stars, so you should be able to see it with your naked eye. So check that out, and it'll be to there we go. So if you want to see its peak in 2007, it's on the night of Friday, December the 22nd, and into the early morning 23rd. So Friday night, people, if you're out and about in Glasgow, try and get out and look up, see what you see. Alright to YouTube, thanks for listening. Thumbs it up, share it on Facebook, Twitter, Google+, all the good stuff. If you want to show any support, Patreon and PayPal buttons down below. Leave all your comments, good, bad, ugly and indifferent. I will read and respond to as many as I can. Alright to YouTube. Edgies. Work.
It's a F.E.A.R, F.E.A.R, it's a F.E.A.R, F.E.A.R, it's F.E.A.R, F.E.A.R, come on. It keeps the cheese and the maize and the rats and the race and those peasants in the days like Edward Bundy's. It's a F.E.A.R, come on.
Keeps clear.